could you please introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, what you do.
I'm Jelmer van Sande. I'm a Dutch student here at BSN. I work in the Municipality, the Hague, in the Hague. And I'm a project manager there. I actually worked there, I've been working there for 1 year now.
At a certain point you decided to do an MBA.
Yeah.
Why?
I was this young kid that just finished his social organisational psychology. So there was a master I did in Leiden, and I entered the organisation with this. Well, I know a lot about people now. I understand people, but after 1 year, I was put in this position where I had to spar and had to conversation, had to advise the senior level management of the organisation. So, say director, was actually asking for advice. And I understood exactly what those managers meant by the questions, but I had no idea about the business, about the organization itself. So I was really needing some extra and fast education on that part. So not just to understand the people, but also to understand the business they were working in. So that's why I chose an MBA, because that's a generic and holistic approach to all the aspects of a business, and I would like to get those two, the understanding of people and the understanding of the ties of business together. BSN was one of the highly recommended institutions. It was actually a project manager of mine who recommended it. He was an old student here. He said that was a good one. It's action learning. He introduced a little bit of the concept, and I was like, oh, this is really something I need to.
What impressed you the most about BSN so far?
The one aspect that really impressed me the most was the professors and their experience and the way they taught and the way they teach today. It's fascinating. It's really inspiring, and it's something that I'm looking forward to the next week already in October. I actually chose for the International MBA because I wanted to learn the international aspect of business. So English words and English terms are really important there. But now you sit in a classroom with people that just they are from such different background, and that's special. Where else do you get to hear the political problems an NGO in Nigeria has, or where else do you get to hear firsthand of the vision that a wildlife preservation organization has in their business? That's something you can't read about it. You can't see it on the internet. You have to hear this firsthand, and this is an experience that I didn't expect to be so inspiring.
How do you expect BSN to help you or inspire you and your business? First,
what I noticed is doing the action learning process is that it's an entirely different way of looking at problems. You know, we at the municipality, we are really keen on just having a problem, finding a solution, without really understanding the problem. And that's something that action learning and this MBA is really giving me that little push into ask the right questions. First, find the real problem behind the problem, and then try to go for solutions. And this is going to be a really big difference in my organization.
Do you agree with lifelong learning?
Oh yeah, I agree with lifelong learning. You know, we are in a changing environment all the time, and I've seen people that start their studies, and then after some time their knowledge and their experience, it becomes obsolete really fast, and this goes faster and faster and faster. And I think that if you well, and the example of it, just finished my studies, and after 1 year start another studies. This is actually something I really advocate to all my colleagues and friends as well. Just keep on learning, keep on that right path of refreshing the knowledge that you get. And I think action learning fits perfectly into that philosophy.